I did not realize that there were Norwegian rappers. Can you give us a bit of like some recommendations? Maybe even like some spelling help, probably, to get them on Spotify.
And I love Dårlig Vane. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's with a Norwegian letter. But I guess Darlig Vane, like V-A, whatever. And another is called Arif, A-R-I-F. Pretty good. That's like what I listen to. Like every day when I take the shuttle here, I listen to that.
Hey everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller. I'm sitting here with Norskeren from Rockcap.
Yeah.
How do you feel after that insane win against Giants?
Banner Command OP.
I was just going to ask you about that. What the hell is up with Ban on Command right now? Because that Ban of Command minion plus Baron buff did legit more damage with its shots than Caitlyn's auto attacks on the turret.
Right, buffed it too much. Like, they wanted to shorten the game time duration, so you don't no longer need like 3 or 2 Barons. We can end with only 1, like we did. So.
It's absolutely insane because you just go in one side lane, push through, and then they have to defend that one. Then you just go to the different side lane, push through, and then what are you gonna do? You just can't unless you pick Sion, I guess. But even then, it's only temporary.
Actually, there's one counter to the item. It's the minion dematerializer. That's why I had a minion dematerializer. I had 1 stack again because I go that on like every lane. And yeah, that item is like counter shit. You can one shot the cannon minion. So it's like the only counter to it, I guess. But the enemy support didn't save his, so I noticed that. So it was really easy for us to end the game. So I guess if he thought about it, he could have dematerialized it and made the game a bit harder, but he didn't. So
I was actually wondering about minion dematerializer in the first place because I saw it, of course, a couple of times in previous LCS matches, but I have not really seen it in solo queue or like not mentioned in any rated threads that much at least. Yeah. So what is it that makes it so good in the first place, and is it now going to be a must-have rune now that this absurd buff is in the place?
I think the first time I saw it was like patch 8.1. I saw it in LCK. I think Mata was the first one to do it. And I just realized they can push waves, really fast, and just makes it so easy to have like bigger windows, move into river, and get more wards. So I mean, you just push faster, and of course it's counter to Banner of Command. So it's really good right now, I think.
Do you think that we'll see a Banner of Command nerf or like a hotfix coming in?
Yeah, they should. I think they should like at least reduce the range of it, because the range is so far. Like even if you have minion dematerializers, you like kind of have to go like really far up to it, and then the enemy team could just kind of kill you. So they should just at least reduce the range of it.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem
really
very...
broken. Yeah, really broken.
Pretty much, yeah, it seems very absurd because, yeah, they were not able to get any close because, of course, the moment you do get close and you guys have Baron buff, you probably are on the upper end anyway, so that moment you can just collapse on the single member. It's GG, so...
That's true. So, I don't know what to say. The item is... I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest.
So, let's talk a bit about Tahm Kench right now. What do you think of his role in the meta?
We value Tahm Kench really highly. This week we've not played him that much because we thought we would go into the games banning it, but we just changed our like draft like when we came here, and we just pulled it off and it went pretty good. Like Tahm is really broken.
So right now you beat Giants, who are of course a very hot contender for players in comparison to you guys. Yeah. Does it feel in a way not necessarily rewarding, but now you have that win on your back that enables you in certain situations to definitely get to playoffs?
Yeah, we lost to them last time, so it definitely feels a lot better to win now against them, and we don't think they are a good team. We shouldn't lose to them, that's what we're thinking, so it feels okay winning against them, but I mean, of course winning is nice, but yeah, we should win versus them if you want to make playoffs.
So besides Giants, there will be 3 more teams that won't make playoffs. Let's say you guys make it, because you won't say that you guys won't make it in the first place, so no point in asking. Yeah. But who will be the other 3 teams, in your opinion, that won't make it to playoffs, according to your opinion right now, of course? That might change in a week, but yeah.
Probably Giants, UL, and HJK. Wait, it's hard to say. I don't know. Vitality, they can not make playoffs, right?
They can.
I think they will go 7-11. Like I heard some people, like some person talk with Memento, and he said that he called Vitality 7-11 because when they were like 7-1, so like he kind of predicted they would go 7-11, and I kind of agree. So they can't win any games unless Jisuke gets a solo kill or gets ahead. So their playstyle is just too stale. I mean, they play the same thing every time. Level 2 gank and Jisuke like going ham. They need him to go ham on where he can't win, I think.
Damn, well, if that meme comes true, I can definitely see it popping off properly. 7-Eleven, that's gonna be a good one for Twitter right there.
It was so funny. I heard it the first time. I don't know who said it first, but I think it was an LCS player. Yeah, it was super funny.
Maybe we shouldn't reveal it yet because they might still make it to playoffs, and Gilius might put out a tweet.
They might win today. We don't know.
Yeah, definitely very, very interesting. They have, of course, a little polster, but it's definitely decreasing day by day, week by week. So yeah, we'll have to see whether they'll make it or not. So okay, UL, H2K, Vitality, and Giants, in your opinion. Interesting.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on Schalke's form right now?
Schalke does not seem too strong, but they have veteran players, so I think they'll be able to like catch up. I don't think they should be performing as they are right now. I think it's really weird, but I guess they haven't found their place yet, and I guess they're a summer split team. But I had higher hopes for them. I thought they would be like top 3, but now they are like top 5, 4, I guess.
Top 6 actually, more like 7th. I think they have.
Yeah, they were 7th today. Yeah. Same with us.
Yeah, so I guess you don't have any grudges against them. No,
I don't have. I mean, I have friends on that team. Nuketug's the only other Norwegian LCS player, so obviously I want him to succeed. Yeah, I upset too is a good friend.
So one thing about your name. So when Norskeren came into the scene, his name was relatively special because it's a bit of a meme. Norskeren, he is Danish, but translated his name means the Swede. Yeah. But your name is just the Norwegian. That's kind of boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I've said this story a couple of times, but I just wanted to have something with like Norway in my name, and Norskeren sounds pretty good.
Okay, so you were inspired by Norskeren?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Gotta respect that jungle brother. Do you shuffle as well?
I've seen that video. No, I don't shuffle. Don't know how to dance.
Yeah, I think he's probably the only LCS player.
Yeah, probably.
Imagine like all the American players first seeing that kind of stuff, because I don't think it's a thing in America whatsoever, and then just those Europeans, man.
Yeah, he probably got made fun of a lot. I've seen it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, he got the moves.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if he pops it off, it's something, right? Yeah. It's better than standing still, I guess. So you're really into rap music, from what I saw on your Twitter. What are your like favorite artists that are rotating in your playlist right now?
I mean, I mostly listen to like Norwegian rap. So, I mean, I also listen to like 21 Savage, the usual pop music. Post Malone, not really rap, but he makes songs with rap people. Kendrick Lamar. Not really. I don't listen to anything like old school, like Tupac or Biggie Smalls, but yeah, the new shit. Like, I think it's good.
I did not realize that there were Norwegian rappers. Can you give us a bit of like some recommendations? Maybe even like some spelling help, probably, to get them on Spotify.
And I love Dårlig Vane. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's with a Norwegian letter. But I guess Darlig Vane, like V-A, whatever. And another is called Arif, A-R-I-F. Pretty good. That's like what I listen to. Like every day when I take the shuttle here, I listen to that.
Okay, so you have a bit of a routine always going here?
Listen to the like music, like rap music.
Interesting, because of course it's actually psychologically proven that if you have a certain routine before important matches and like exams or anything that is important, you essentially ease yourself into that by having a set routine. Yeah. Listen to the same songs.
Yeah, I think it helps. It helps a lot, I think.
So maybe to the people out there in solo queue, make sure to always have a bit of a routine today.
Music. It's really nice. The solo queue doesn't get boring when you listen to music. Okay. So find a good playlist, and you're good to go.
Solo queue is just very, very tilting.
I don't like solo queue at the moment. It's really boring. People are too ego or have too big egos, so it's boring.
Is it like a period thing, like right now, that people have an ego? Is it because new people through the reset and everything being higher up?
I mean, people that, you have this meme, they call them early season climbers. They manage to get challenger, like early season. They rush like many games and then they like think they are really good. And people flame them for that, but I don't really care. I just want to play without people like flaming people, like looking at their profile and seeing they were like low elo last season. Because, I mean, they might have improved in the off season. So, yeah, I usually like... I mean, I wish I did more often, like mute all people. It makes the solo queue experience better.
Yeah, I probably have to do that as well. I'm a bit angry that Riot still hasn't implemented a mute self function.
Yeah, I had some problems in the past, like being angry, but fixed that now, of course.
I didn't. Well, is there anything you'd like to say to the Norwegian fans, like both of them, and the Rockout fans out there?
Yeah, of course. Want me to talk in Norwegian?
Sure, if you want.
Okay. Takk til alle kompisene mine og fansene mine som ser på games mine. Syns det er nice. Selv om det ikke er så mange norske folk som ser på, men setter pris på det. Takk.
Anything to the Rockout fans?
Yeah, of course, Rockout fans, I love you too. Or like, not Norwegian fans, love you too. Thanks for watching our games.
Okay, awesome. Well, this was Norskeren from Rockout and Darius from the Shotcaller. I hope you had a good day. See you then. Hey everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, and I hope you just enjoyed that interview. This is a generic end card, so make sure to click here for another interview or here for a different interview. And if you want to check out more content, specifically from the NALCS, make sure to visit theshotcaller.net for more interviews and other esports content. Have a good day.